making simple outfits cute or pairing the appropriate pieces together is exactly what this entire haul is about. Welcome to the festivals and outside activities outfit haul you never knew you needed. So as I prepare for Essence Fest, I'm actually packing and I want a variety of options because it gives that festival outside vibe. We inside, we outside, we doing this, we doing that, we mixing up, we moving around, and it's hot. Now this is what I would consider more of an airport vibe. How you make simple outfits fun sneakers, has nothing to do with it. The colors could be completely off. Nobody cares. We're adults. Put on your stuff. Who's going to check you? Now, in addition to that, this is one of those sets that's like kind of roomy, and I like it like that. So if you don't want it oversized, go down a size. But I want to make sure I got the room to breathe because we got them thunder thighs, sister. Now, I have it tucked in. You have the option to kind of do like that if that's what you're interested in. You also have the option to kind of give it that blouse look if that's what you're interested in. Another thing that us millennials do sometimes is tuck it in our bra or get that little scrunchy thing that they got that I don't have and kind of just create enough, get it right. I obviously can't see myself and record, but blouse it, make it cropped. It's all about being comfortable, but making it super cute. Now, I'm going to get into a few different pieces that I pieced together. But when it comes to a two-piece set, it's not about the two-piece set. It's about how you style it, but it's also about how you accessorize it. You got my drift? Now, here we are having a little fun with the top with a solid bottom, but then we added some character with the shoes. Yes, I mix patterns. I don't care. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to have this colored shoestring in there and not allow that to kind of play off the character. And I know my bra is probably all jumbled up, but that's not important. What is important is that every time we wear a pair of denim, they don't have to be skin tight. Did you hear me? Every time we wear a pair of denim, they don't have to be skin tight. These are probably still going to ride up a little bit because of the thigh-hip ratio, but I like that they're roomy. I like that they fit in kind of an oversized way, and it almost gives me hippie vibes with the combination of the top. Obviously, I could wear this top with a colored bottom, but I thought, let's keep it neutral and let's have some fun on the foot. What do you think? Jess, are you going to mix patterns the entire trip? Probably so. Whose problem is it? Yours or mine? Nobody's, because it shouldn't even matter to you. Now, this is another two-piece, and I know you're probably like, Jess, that look hot, but it's like a netted type of material. So, like, if I blow through this, the air is going straight through it, and I can feel my breath, and that's the most important part. Now, would I wear it like this? Absolutely not. 1 second. Because I really can't hold this and probably do that. Okay, cool. So, if I'm being honest, I like how the shorts fit. And I like that they got that thick band on them, right? So this is definitely one of them scenarios where I tuck as much as humanly possible in my bra because I don't got that little scrunchy thing. And then I kind of just do like a little tuck right here. Maybe more than that. I want it to be, I'm looking at my vanity mirror, and then I kind of pull it back a little bit, let it blouse down. I'll fix it obviously when I'm actually wearing it, but we gotta see the character of these shorts because the shorts are actually the star of the show. Now, obviously, if you know anything about me, you know my favorite color is orange, and I'm gonna put leopard print with everything. So if you don't like that, then that's gonna be an issue for you, but it's never one for me. I love to mix patterns. And like I said, this is a lightweight material. So if you're thinking I'm gonna be hot, I'm not. Now, what I would probably do is wear this when I know we're going in air conditioning or in the evenings where it's a little bit cooler, not in the heat of the day. We showing as much skin as possible. Okay, mama? To further confirm my theory, here I go with another pair of pattern sneakers. As you can see, I love the animal print sambas. Anyways, this is another one of those simple two-piece sets. It's not asking for a lot, and it's actually not even doing a lot. But you know that wrong buttoning feature that we like? Throw it a little bit off the shoulder, give it some character, a little boobage at the same time, and then you have the wonderful opportunity to show a little bit of skin if you'd like. This is also an opportunity where we can tuck this side and kind of create an opening and then maybe even tuck some of this. And like I said, I'm looking inside. I don't like that, so we're not going to do that. But there's that option, you know, and then you can get a little bit more risque and bring it all the way to the side. Some people do that. I think at a certain point we're doing too much. I like the flowy look. I like that it's off my shoulders. I like how that fits. You just got to have the right undergarments. I obviously don't because I'm filming a haul, but I like this. There are pockets on this, so that's even better. It has an elastic band. It does have a drawstring that I could technically take out because there's no reason for that, honestly. But with the pocket too, this is one of them easy breezy vibes. You need a little air blowing. It's hot, girl. Now this is a contrast of a few different styles. So I feel like it gives like the kind of chic street style when it comes to the top and the pants. We're giving kind of like jogger capris, but then I think the shoes make it like very soft and dainty, where a sneaker would have made it a little bit more rugged. Or I guess I could wear sandals, and I guess if you feeling real froggy, you probably could wear heels. That ain't really my thing, but I could see how you would get there. I think that this is so cute. This is obviously for the AC babe because these are denim-ish. They're not heavy denim, but they're kind of the lighter stretchy denim. I like how they fit. I like that they're a little stretchy in the waist. I don't have to wear a belt, and I still get decent coverage in the back because you know if your hips and your waist ain't the right ratio, that junk be looking stupid. I like how this fits. It's comfortable. I feel like I could last in this for an extended period of time. It's just gonna have to be in some AC. You guys have probably seen this style of pant before. It is the stretchy waist balloon short with pleats in the front. I love this color choice, but I also like how they fit, and they're not really tight, and they're also super thin. So in relation to like warm temperatures, this is kind of a much more dressier, preppier vibe that you can still make casual. So I paired it with this cute little polka dot top, and I kept these sneakers on because I feel like it keeps up with the dainty vibe. This is also pretty thin. You can zip it up and zip it down and keep yourself all covered, but baby, it's hot, and we're not doing that. We need all the air circulation we can get. Obviously, I need a little bit of help, and I can't do it with one hand. These pants have pockets, and I just think that this is like for, again, one of those cuter indoor vibes where you're really like getting to serve a look, but you still want to be kind of comfortable, and you also want to give a little bit of style. I like the mix of like patterns and textures here, simply because everything kind of gives smooth until you get to the feet, but I feel like polka dots become a little layer of texture, and I kept a neutral kind of color scheme, but I wanted to give it a little pizzazz, and I think I executed that very well. This is another scenario where I would obviously wear some sandals. I'm actually considering like a chunky black platform, like the old school ones we used to have back at Paylist that's coming back out. Yeah, I'm thinking about something like that with this. Now, obviously, I need to use some boob tape and all kind of stuff, but you get the gist of this. So we giving a little bit of sexy and risque, and I know I haven't given y'all a lot of that, and it's because if I'm doing a lot of moving around, I'm not trying to give all of that. I do have a few pieces that work for that, and if y'all want to see my traveling for the weekend sexy risque options, we can throw a few of them into the conversation. I just didn't think you guys wanted to see that. I thought y'all would like to see me put the pieces together. And this is when we get into that crazy sexy cool vibe. This is just a simple white halter top that I actually got from SHEIN. Obviously, I need to put the appropriate undergarments on, but just use your imagination. These pants are flowy, obviously easy breezy. There's a lot of room in there. I'm wearing my brand, and Jessica's Corner is who I am, and I wear that thing on my chest, okay? And then we got the number 22. That is the day of the month that I was born. I like how simplistic this is. Big hoop earring. We done. It's a vibe. Pairing it with these chucks make it even more of like such a comfortable experience. I've already worn these chucks once, and they're very roomy. They're not uncomfortable. So I'm really feeling that vibe a lot right now. I was going in between getting these and getting the white ones, and honestly, I think I made the right choice by getting this kind of like off-white cream because it eats. Honestly, it is the character of a lot of outfits if you just pair it with it. And honestly, this would obviously be paired with sandals, but I think that a colored Van with bubblegum bottoms would also eat here. I also think that the Converse could eat as well. You just got to be okay with the dress sitting at the top of the shoe, and I don't really like that. So I would actually lean more towards maybe a low top one, and I don't have low tops, so whatever. I love this because one is so hippie-esque, and like if I pull my hair up and wear the right kind of earrings, this becomes a very cute vibe on me, and I cannot wait to wear this and be cute but be oh so comfortable. Hopefully you've enjoyed all these outfit ideas. Obviously it's a lot more going in my suitcase than what I showed you guys, but if you want to see some other outfit ideas, comment down below what kind of outfits or maybe what kind of events you're planning outfits for, and we can have a chat about it, and maybe this introduces another haul. Until next time, bye y'all.